picture of masterpiece. I say, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And she say, make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from the Windy City. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Going up top. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
180!
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Right back to Irving. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
20. Run. What's up?
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 2.
180.
On play action, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They go play action with Mayfield. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
Oh, he used that switch stick. Oh, damn.
By the rookie out of Georgia. Oh, big hole left side.
That was clean as fuck. I ain't even seen something like that.
A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
At the 25-yard line.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Is that gadget formation?
For the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
180.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll work forward for a couple. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On 2nd down, Baker will swing this out wide to Irving. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 41 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
In motion, Okonkwo. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. There's Okonkwo open left side. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
180.
Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
What is that?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's in.
That's it. I think that's it.
His second touchdown.
I'll give it to his
Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Set. 180. One touch.
On first down, here's Irvin. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They look underneath here for Irving. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Baker to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. 3rd down coming up.
10 yards to go.
Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, Mayfield. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
What is that?
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he was shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Out to his right. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Vegas!
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. What a play on 4th and long. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is that? Vegas! Yeah.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Going for it all. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bears. His big game continues. His third touchdown in this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for two.
The Bears will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Williams. This is intercepted. He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 30.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Bears 27, Buccaneers 7. Carlos Santos.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the